Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your Valentine's special today. I promised you a mini read for Valentine's and here it is, Sagittarius. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Keep that in mind. Take what works for you and just leave the rest. So Sagis, today we'll be doing a small reading to check on your partner's energy, to see what they're truly feeling about you, what their hidden feelings are about you. Even if you guys are together right now or countries and continents apart, when they think of you today on Valentine's Day, what is it that they truly feel? Okay, so let's begin with a 3-card spread which we'll clarify and take some dialogue message cards. My angel spirit guides bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them messages from their partner. Thank you. So Sagittarius, today we will not be taking out an angel blessing card because I've already taken one out for you. This is from the universe, my angels and me here at Omkara, sending you lots of love on this beautiful day of Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day. So let's begin. 1, 2 and 3. Somebody's got their sword up. All right. Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Empress. So somebody really has romantic feelings towards you, Sagittarius. They are wanting to come towards you, maybe with a little offer of love. It's going to be romantic. That's at least what they want to do. Maybe you'll receive a text or a message, or maybe somebody in person who sends you flowers. They want to come towards you at least to wish you. But I do see somebody being a bit guarded and defensive and being in their power now and not accepting anything less than what they deserve. So let's see what this is. Knight of Cups. Yes, they're trying to manifest a come back into your good graces, I think. Maybe after a fight that's happened, Sagittarius. Maybe you guys have had a little bit of a conflict. Maybe things ended between the two of you. But this person today of all days is really heavily thinking about sending you a peace offering, a love offering. 9 of Wands, Spirit. But you've transformed here, Sagittarius. You're coming out as the Empress here twice. Look at this, the Empress, and the 9 of Wands. So I think you've kind of blocked yourself off a little bit to say, hey, I deserve more than just a cup from a knight, okay? And especially after the way you have behaved, I don't believe this, Sagittarius. Not only are you showing up as the Empress twice, but also the Queen of Swords twice. You're not allowing in anything less than you deserve. I want it all or nothing is what the Queen of Swords is saying, and so is the Empress saying. You know your worth now, and you're going to be asking the hard questions. What are you back here for? What do you want from me? I've already turned my back on you. Because of whatever's happened in the past here. And maybe that's how they're feeling. They're trying to wish, trying to manifest a way to come forward to you, but they're feeling a bit defeated because after this fight that's happened, they're also feeling that you are gorgeous, you are the Empress, you are the queen above all queens, but they are also a bit fearful of you. They feel that if they come towards you, Sagittarius, you may just bite their head off right now, okay? You're totally in your power. The Empress, Spirit, Empress. As much as they want to have victory with you, they are a little afraid that, they don't know what work to put in now to have victory over you once again. They've already, I think, kind of damaged or ruined something in this connection, and they are now afraid of how to get victory with you. Yes, they are hoping and wishing, they're manifesting that you will put down the past burdens because they know that they've created some kind of a problem or some unhappy memories with you in the past. So this person is really trying to manifest, praying to God that, hey, let my Empress kind of forget and forgive the past. I know I've messed up very badly, and I know they must be very upset with me. I just hope they kind of forgive me of all my doings in the past. So let's take some messages from their heart as well and see if they could say something to you regarding this. Saji's person, spirit. Saji's person. Please get to know me again. I've changed. That's what they want to say. So maybe they were a bit immature in the past. They did something, created a conflict, created a fight, but now this person really, really, really wants to come towards you. They have been praying, they are manifesting that somehow we can drop this fight now. So what they're trying to say here is, I've changed now. I'm no longer the same person. Give me another chance. There's no one in the world as amazing as you. Like I said, they see you in very high light, the queen above all queens. So what this person is trying to say, there's nobody else. Please make time for me, because they know that the Empress is now kind of guarding herself and is also very protective of their energy. So now they know it's not going to be easy to get back into this Empress's good books. So saying, please make time for me. I've changed and you are amazing. Let's see the Divine Feminine. If the Divine Feminine had to say something to this masculine, what that would be. Feminine to the masculine spirit. The journey has been difficult but needed. I'm proud of who I have become. Yes, this feminine, whatever path that has led to her becoming this Empress, this person has had to go through a lot, has had to go through various stages of pain, of defeat, of anger, regret, sorrow, everything, and to be finally able to pick up that sword and say, enough, no more. And when this feminine has found her self-worth and self-respect, is when this you can transform into being an Empress. So yes, this feminine is telling this masculine, yes, the journey hasn't been easy. It's been very, very tough, but I guess I needed it. But after all that, I've become the Empress and I'm proud of who I've become now. Let's see the masculine. If they had to say something to the feminine, what that would be. Masculine to the feminine spirit. Masculine to the feminine. When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. Maybe at that point they didn't realize how badly they betrayed this feminine, how much conflict they created in this feminine's life. But later, when they actually took some time out to think about it, they realized, oh my God, what did I do? And not only did they hurt their feminine, but in hurting the feminine, I think they also felt hurt and they really cried. That's what they're trying to say here. Let's take some true confessions here. Let's find out really what's in their heart space. True confession, spirit, from this masculine now. When I said I love you forever, I meant it. Maybe they said, I love you, and then they turned their back, and that's why the feminine was very upset and angry with them, because they betrayed this feminine, right? But now, in retrospect, when this masculine is thinking, they're thinking, actually, whatever came out of my mouth was actually true. I do adore my feminine. This is the Empress, the queen above all queens. Anything else, spirit? Anything else? I may not be good enough for you. Now you seem to have high standards. Yes, of course, Empress has high standards. Now they're getting a little worried that can they match this energy of, they feel they are just a knight and now the feminine has become an Empress. So now they're a bit worried whether they're good enough for you anymore. So today, that's what they're thinking. Yes, this is clarification that they're very sorry for the way they've treated, but the feminine, I think, is in a good space now where they have learned from this past hurt. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, and wish you once again happy Valentine's.